And now I think we're back to Sendai, and we can welcome Motoe-san for a keynote from Sendai. So Sendai, over to you.
All right, thank you, Drew. We're back in Sendai here, and we're with Tohoku University's Professor of Architecture and Urban Planning. He's put together a slideshow for us today, a very special visit. And we hope you enjoy his follow-up. And Motoe-san, are you ready? You okay? All right, we'll hand it over to you. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Manchester. And Sendai, where is the camera for me? This one, that one. Okay. I will talk about very close relation the former presentation of Mr. John. Thank you. I want to talk about the redesigning the way to use and share the urban spaces. Based on the case study in Japan, right? And I want to start my short story with a very simple fact. As you know, the Tokyo, the greater Tokyo, is and will be the largest urban area in the world now and even in 2025. There is a very small chart that this is the urban area over 2 million population. The rank number 1 is Tokyo area. The population of there is about 35 million. Now it's the top in the world, and it will stay in the top of the world even in 2025. Under the number 2 and below, the city changes its ranking, but some cities, the number 2 in 2025 is Jakarta, but these cities cannot reach the population of Tokyo. I think there must be a kind of limit of growth around that kind of population there. This is my hypothesis. There is a limit of growth in naturally. Population of the city increasing, but the more population, the less order of the city. So there is a kind of closing point. It must be a limit of growth. But only Tokyo can go beyond the limit of things. Then how can we go beyond the limit? There must be a future of the cities, I think. Then this is the situation in Tokyo, Shinjuku Station, one of the central stations in Tokyo, very crowded, as you know. But there, the platform is also crowded too much, but it's keep a very good order there. They don't get panic, not a riot, but they keep the order, making a queue, and the train comes every minute, very clockwork. You can't see this kind of confusion in Japan, never. What's different between this confusion and the order in Japan? I think this is a map of the subway system in Tokyo, so complicated, but keep order there. As you know, that Tokyo is a very safe and clean city. And there must be a secret to keep this kind of situation. Some urbanists say that Japanese people built the city and the country as anthills. The very systematic systems. There's a nest of ant there. So I think this life of Japanese people as ant is depends on the way to use and share the public spaces. There is a special relation between public and private here, I think. This is my favorite pictures. Very beautiful young Japanese high school students staying in the train, very relaxed with their friend. And it's in the train, not their room, but they are very relaxed. And this is also a strange campaign, advertisement campaign in the subway system. Please do it at home. This kind of campaign show us that some people do it in the train, right? Do it at the pub, do it in the yard, do it on the mountain, do it at the beach, do it at home, do it at home too, do it at home too, cosmetics. Oh boy. This kind of campaign shows us the Japanese people do it in a public space, like as if they are in a private space. This kind of mixture of public and private space is some special character of us. Yeah, this is a very big innovation by Sony. The PlayStation Portable, very stylish things, bring the game and the movies and the music from their rooms to the urban spaces. This advertisement is very stylish, but we do it like this actually, but it's okay. There is a behavior to go bring their private life to the public areas. There I show some examples about that kind of behavior of Japanese people. This is a hotel, not a honeycomb, right? This is not a honeycomb, but a hotel. Each room is just the size of a coffin, but it's a room for the guest. This is a very brand new model of this capsule hotel, we call it. It's in Kyoto. I stayed there. It's a very comfortable, very carefully designed without any seam around here. So we can't see this kind of articulation of the things. So I feel like I'm in an unlimited space. And this kind of capsule hotel is full of services, eating and some massages and some playing games or other things. Of course, you can stay more longer there with this kind of equipment. This is another building type. We call it a comic cafe. It's not a library, but cafe. You can read a lot of a collection of comics. Very comfortable and intimate space there. This is not a private room, but cafe. They are very relaxed on the floor. This is another one, is a very strange example, is a cat cafe. They can touch and play with cats there. And these are equipment, very relaxed and private, but it's not a private room, but public space services and floor services. This is another building type. It's well-known karaoke rooms, special rooms for singing with friends or with customers and other colleagues and stuff. So we designed very sophisticated, very special rooms for music. Not for the professional music, but for the more casual, intimate enjoyment of the music. And this is another building type. We Japanese designed this kind of special facilities in the cities. It's a very, it looks like a very strange bedrooms. It's like Greek. It's maybe it's Istanbul and New York and maybe Maldives or something. Titanic maybe. This is a special room, special facility for love affairs. We call it Love Hotel there. This is a very special building only for the sex. And this is the entrance of that kind of hotel. This is a kind of menu. These rooms, there is a picture of the rooms. The bright one is empty and available, cleaned. But the other rooms are now almost full, but the population is decreasing. I wonder why. And a trunk, now we are here in Sendai, is also special facilities to make a new relation between public area and more private things. We will share a lot of facilities and spaces and equipments and the knowledge and ideas and anything here. So that is why we can make the city creative like that. Sorry. And finally I will show my small project. It is some mega house. It's a collaborate with me and the architect Hitoshi Abe. And I will show the small animation that is made by WOW. So maybe the WOW person will explain precisely after my presentation. Without sound, it's a little bit wrong. But mega house is a concept, a lifestyle proposal for inhabiting the entire city as if it was an enormous house. There must be a lot of empty rooms in the city, so we will use these kind of rooms as if it is my private room and share it. The upper lane is experience of the users, and the bottom line is background system of the providers. User want to use the rooms, they get account, they book the rooms they want to use. The provider prepared, depends on the marketing data. The users choose the special menus and the facilities and the equipment there, and the provider will do it. Access is very easy, depends on the GPS navigation system. The empty room can be joined very easily, only equipped with the doors. User can open, only touch the door, the provider preparing the special party. You can enjoy the party, but everything is censored by providers, always. After that activity, a lot of information remain there. Providers get them to prepare the next services. That is a very conceptual, speculative, fictional project, but it's a kind of small show about the redesigning process of the private and public relations. That's all. Thank you.